Enough of that. It's Wednesday. And you know what that means. Let's all say it together. It's Wednesday. That means it's new comic book day. Today is Wednesday. It's new comic book day. And I'm here bringing you new books. But we have some awesome things that came in the past week. Some awesome books that are going to be debuted here first before they even post on Instagram. So this is an awesome video today. We've got a lot of graded comics came back. Some happy, some sad, some really sad. But we got a lot of books, and there's going to be some awesome stuff to show. So, yes, it's Wednesday. Yes, new comics came out today, and we will get to those. But first, let's do some old stuff first. Coming in from October of 2017, this book has blown up, has been really popular, which is good, of course, because it is due to be really popular. Because it was written really well, of course, by Tom King. This is Mr. Miracle #1, graded a 9.6. I got this signed by Tom King. It came back in 9.6. Kind of sad, didn't get a 9.8. There's signature, nice gold signature on the book. So Mr. Miracle 1, 9.6. So I was very disappointed I did not get that 9.8, but still, it's a pretty nice book to get in 9.6. Mr. Miracle 1. Something really good that I was happy about, we got a big hit right here with Action Comics number 1000. Yes, this is the 1000th issue of Action Comics, and they put out a bunch of variants for it. Well, this is the 1940s variant by Mike Cho. But not only that is, look, he did a little Superman sketch for me. So, we got a 9.8 on this book. Yes, we did. So this was a very nice hit. Very, very nice. Action Comics 1000, signed and sketched by Mike Cho, the 1940s variant. So this is a very good book to have. Very happy I hit this 9.8. Very glad this came through on me. Alright, I'll show you these now. Alright, so I already had this 9.8. This is the first Kyle Rayner, the fourth Green Lantern. Technically fifth Green Lantern. But Kyle Rayner, I got this at 9.8. Well, I had another one to get signed by Ron Mars. Unfortunately, did not get 9.8, but I got a 9.6, and he got a nice little sketch. So I've got that 9.8 and a 9.6, but the 9.6 has a nice little signed and sketch by Ron Mars on the first appearance. Time out. Shout out to Marvin. Hi, Marvin. Woohoo! On the first appearance of Kyle Rayner. I'd like to pause and actually point out a shout out to our sponsor. We are actually sponsored by Toy and Comic Heaven on 21 Easton Road in Willow Grove, PA. Toy and Comic Heaven. Toys, comics, video games, cards. They've got it all. So check out Toy and Comic Heaven. Check them out on Facebook. Just type in facebook.com, go to the search bar, Toy Comic Heaven. You'll see them. Like them on Facebook. They're awesome. Check them out. Toy and Comic Heaven. They are our official sponsor. So like I said, first appearance of Green Lantern, Kyle Rayner. And then to top it all off, I did hit well on this one. I'm very happy to get this 9.8. This is issue number 50. This is the first Green Lantern, Kyle Rayner, in his outfit. First Kyle Rayner as Green Lantern. But this is signed and sketched by Ron Mars. So very happy to get that hits. I was very happy, very very happy. I was also very sad that those two books could have got 9/8, but they got 9/6. But we'll try again. Who knows what will happen? All right, now the big thing that I'm happy about before I get to these books, as everyone knows, besides Green Lantern, my favorite character is Beta Ray Bill. Beta Ray Bill, and everyone knows I have this awesome first Beta Ray Bill in a 9/4 signed by Walt Simonson. Oh yeah. Well, Walt Simonson was at Baltimore Comic Con, and it's been 4 years signed and sketched. This was 2014. It's been 4 years since I had a Walt signature, so I wanted another one. So I got a 9/6, a 9/6 blue label, and I cracked it at Baltimore. And I got it signed. And Walt sketched on it. He signed and sketched. But it came back in 9/2. So very, very bittersweet. I mean, that's an awesome Beta Ray Bill sketch right there. But it was bittersweet because this wasn't 9/6. Now it's a 9/2. They said there's a stain on the back. But other than that, it got a 9/6 before. So who knows what will happen? Who knows what the future holds for me? If a major announcement happens, something crazy could happen. But we'll see with this. And then I gave up and I bought a 9/8. So here we go. Here's a 9/8. There we go. Super happy. This is it. This is the Holy Grail. This is the Thor 9/8 first Beta Ray Bill. So this is a nice high grade issue. This is a 9/8. This is what I wanted. So now I got 3 graded copies of this book. 9/2, 9/4, 9/8. So we'll have to see if we can somehow bump this. But who knows what will happen. But I'm happy to have these issues of my favorite comic. Because it is my favorite comic. Thank you, Walt Simonson. Now it's time to get to some new books. Some new books. And we're just going to start with... let's start with Action Comics 1004. Yes, look at that shiny, shiny, glossy cover. Action Comics 1004. Superman confronts Lois Lane. Answers. Where is John Kent? What happened during Lois's trip into space with Jor-El? Why didn't she contact the Man of Steel? Shout out to Father. Hey, Father. Shout out to Dad. Hi, Dad. Why didn't she contact the Man of Steel when she returned? And most importantly, why does she still love him? Does Lois still love Clark? Or is the world-famous reporter looking to let Clark Kent down easy? Lois and Clark's relationship gets redefined in this issue. Action Comics 1004. Yes, it does have a shiny, shiny cover. Moving on to Detective Comics 991. We are almost there. 9 more issues to their big 1000. Batman's newest partner, Two-Face, as Harvey Dent's persona asserts fragile control over the villain's psyche. The Dark Knight, Commissioner Gordon, and their ally turned enemy must work together to stop Cobra's terrorist attack against Gotham City. Detective Comics 991. Final DC book for the week is The Flash 57. An insidious secret that corrupted Heatwave's mind is free and looking for a new host. one who doesn't run quite so often. And so hot. Unfortunately, it takes over Central City's Detective Burns instead, and now she's the one rampaging against the city, wreaking havoc. Burns must lean on an unlikely source to help her with these new powers, while Flash and Iris West make a big decision about their next move. That is Flash, issue number 57. And moving on to Marvel, we've got a big Deadpool issue today because it is Black Panther versus Deadpool. Yes, Black Panther vs. Deadpool. Vibranium bullets and regrowing limbs. Everything you want from a comic is here. Deadpool's teamed up with, taken down, or taking a beating from just about every hero in the Marvel Universe, and no way is the Black Panther going to miss out on his turn. From late show writer David Kibblesmith comes a hilarious romp through Wakanda as Deadpool goes on the hunt for the world's most valuable resource, vibranium. When a beloved figure of the Marvel Universe becomes collateral damage in a fight between Deadpool and the Wrecker, the heroic Deadpool sets out to obtain a fragment of vibranium that could save the victim's life. But his unconventional methods, ranging from poaching to dismemberment, don't sit well with the King of Wakanda, and Deadpool is about to learn that you don't bring a sword to a claw fight. Shout out to George from Brave New Worlds. George from Brave New Worlds. This is his pick of the week. Black Panther versus Deadpool, #1 miniseries. So check it out. Moving on to this indie issue of the week, we've got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 32. It's morphin' time in this powerful next chapter for Tommy Oliver, one of the most iconic Power Rangers in history. It's been a long time since Tommy Oliver laid down the mantle of the original Green Ranger, and now he leaves protecting the world to Space Patrol Delta. But his son goes missing. Tommy will call on all his training, his friends, and maybe even some of his enemies as he sets out on one last mission, finding his son and bringing him home. Yes, this is from Kyle Higgins. So, check it out. There's some Kyle Higgins in here. Woohoo! So, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 32. Now, we've got 2 more issues, and then we're going to go back in time and show you those greater books again for the people that missed them in the beginning. John, I do not have an Ultimate Warrior comic, but I will keep an eye out for you. I've got a wrestling show coming up. I might be able to find that issue at a dealer at the comic show. So keep an eye out for that Ultimate Warrior comic. Moving on to 2 Star Wars issues from today. We've got Dr. Aphra 25. Cue the Imperial March. After a lifetime of betrayals, all Dr. Aphra's Minocs are finally coming home to roost. Murder droids, Force active spores, heartbroken lovers, and vengeful lawmen, but they're all eclipsed by the tall, dark shadow that Null falls across her. He is here. Dr. Aphra 25. And the last new issue, we've got Star Wars Tales from Vader's Castle #4. Tales from Vader's Castle puts a spooky spin on your favorite characters from a galaxy far, far away. And in this issue, we got Ewoks. Yes, the Ewoks are here at Vader's Castle. So those are the new issues, but I just wanted to go back and show the people that missed in the beginning the books that came back from CGC. Starting with Mr. Miracle #1. This was by awesome writer Tom King. Mr. Miracle #1 from October 2017. This is signed by him in 9/6. So this is Mr. Miracle #1 miniseries by Tom King at a 9/6. Yes, you are my father. Moving on to this big hit, we've got Action Comics 1000 9/8. This is the 1940s variant cover, and this is signed and sketched by Mike Cho. So thanks, Michael Cho, for signing and sketching. Nice little Superman cover right here. And this right here is a 9/8 signed and sketched Action Comics 1000. Woohoo! Moving on to the Green Lantern books that made me happy. We've got, because I already had this, the first appearance of Kyle Rayner in a 9/8, the fifth Green Lantern. I had one signed by Ron Mars, one of the creators, and he sketched it. So look at that. He's the writer and he sketched it, which is awesome. I got this. This came back in 9/6. A little disappointed, but it's still awesome. So we got the first Kyle Rayner, the first appearance. And along to go with that, we do have the first Kyle Rayner in costume. This is Green Lantern issue number 50. This is graded a 9/8, signed and sketched by Ron Mars, the creator. So this is a beautiful issue. This is the Emerald Twilight story arc, where basically Hal Jordan goes crazy and kills half the Green Lantern Corps. Oh my gosh! But yes, this is Green Lantern. Now, finally, I want to end again on a high note with Beta Ray Bill. As everyone knows, one of my favorite characters, Beta Ray Bill. This is Thor 337 by Walt Simonson. This is a 9/4. I had this signed by Walt in Baltimore in 2014. And 4 years later, I wanted him to sign something else. So I got a 9/6 copy. And I had him sign that. Again, unfortunately, sadness when I found out it came back in 9/2. Very, very sad. But it is signed, and there is a nice little sketch. So, as you can see right here, got 2 copies of this book. Both of them are not 9/8s, so I'm quite disappointed. However, I gave in to my impulses, and I bought a 9/8. So I now have a 9/8 of this book. So again, this is the beauty. This is the top of the line. This is a beautiful, perfect copy of this book. This is Thor 337. You want to buy a Thor 337? So, if you like this, there's a lot more where this came from. You guys have no idea. I have a lot more copies of this book. So, other than that, I hope everybody enjoyed the review. May the force be with everybody. I'll see you all next week. Ooh, next week is a special night. Next week is Halloween. So, I'll see what I'll be dressed as, because I did get a new costume. I got my first Marvel outfit. What? Yes. I did not have a Marvel outfit. Did not have a full Marvel cosplay. But now I do. So we will all see what it is soon. Other than that, may the force be with everyone. I'll see you on next week. Shout out to Toy and Comic Evan, 21 Easton Road, Willow Grove, PA. They are our sponsors. Hope everybody enjoyed the review.